There's this one question that changed the way I lead my teams ever since I came across it. So, guys, I want to share with you the pulse check method here that I use to check in with my team and direct reports. It's really not a performance review. I usually do it once a month, 15 to 30 minutes, surrounded by 4 questions here. One of them, number 3, being the most impactful one that changed my perspective of how to work with people and having my direct reports work better with me there too. And so, it's not anything about like your job scorecard and going through that. We would do that probably, I'd say, every quarter to keep on track with that if you saw my other video. But this one is just a touch base to really get a pulse check on your team here. And so the 4 questions I always ask is this, right? And most important part is I usually have it in a sheet. I get them to fill out the question, even if it's just one sentence, right? They're literally, even if they spend 5 minutes beforehand, I'm just trying to create space to create reflection moments there for them, so they're not caught up in the running on the treadmill all the time. They're thinking about what setting should I put that treadmill on? Is it on the right height? That type of stuff. That's what I want to get them towards. And so question number 1 is, hey, what's one thing you're excited about in your life or in the work right now? I just want to know what's exciting you right now. Flip side, I want to understand what's worrying you right now about your life and or your business, or your work here. And if it's about a work thing, then I try and address it so that, if they're like, I'm not sure I'm performing well, Richard, then I'm like, okay, cool. So I'll go into that and explain how I perceive how they're going in here and how I know that as a fact here. So then I can, dispel any of those myths here. The third one, the awesome one here, is all about flipping it on the other side. Like, instead of me going, how are you doing in your role? It's, I want to know what's one thing I can do as your boss to make your life easier here. I want them to start thinking about things that either eat up their time or start being more, I guess, reflective of what's happening in the business and not just being caught up in the day-to-day things. I want them to look at what is happening so then they can actually address it and bring it up to me so I can actually build something to make their life easier. And then they start believing that, hey, I care about them. I want them to have a better life here. And that's why we're doing this. Then question number 4 is all about them, about, hey, what's one thing you could improve on to be better in your job over here in this role? And then holding them accountable for that, for their own development. So guys, I hope this was helpful here for you. If this was really helpful, then, and you need more help and you're a business owner, you're feeling stuck in your business, make sure you grab a business therapy session here with me. Link is in my stand store above there in the bio. So, I want to spend 45 minutes with you to unpack that, to set yourself on the right pathway to freedom here, because you don't create a business just to get stuck in it here. So grab a time over there, guys. Otherwise, see you in the next one. Bye.